Hello, everybody. I'm Astrid. We are going to be doing today a sequence for our back. We're going to be doing some stretches and probably we're going to twist a little bit just to have a healthy spine. Okay, so we're going to be using a block or something similar if you have it available. So let's just begin in our mat. Okay, so now let's just begin laying down in our back. We are going to keep the knees bending this way, and we're going to open our feet towards the corners of the mat. We are going to bring the knees together, and we keep the arms closest to the sides of the body. And we breathe deeply through the nose and exhale through the nose. So you find space in yourself. As you inhale and as you exhale, we release what doesn't serve us. We're taking this moment to connect, to be quiet. To be still. And we can find an intention that will help us to have a good day today. Perhaps you can invite the universe or a higher power into your practice, into your day. And let the universe to guide you in everything you say, you do, you think. Very good. So from here, we're going to bring those knees apart. We close our feet. So we're going to keep our feet 6 inches apart and knees pointing towards the ceiling. From here, we're going to bring our right foot behind our left heel. So my right knee is going to be all the way down to the ground. And with my left hand, I'm just going to grab my right foot. So I maybe need to move that heel towards my groin. Okay, so I'm going to keep my hips on my center. If you tilt into one side, that's not the right pose. So we want to come back to the center, and maybe you need to let go of your foot and just touch your feet or your foot or your toe. All right, so if you have your foot, move your left heel against your right foot. So this is the pose. So we breathe. We're going to open our lower back and our hip in here. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. And then we're going to extend our right arm over the head. So see how it feels in here. You always can bend the elbow a little bit and rest your shoulder on the ground. So trying to keep that right shoulder relaxing. At the same time, you're stretching the arm, you're stretching your right side of your ribs, front and back, your stomach, your organs as well. And then if it's available for you, bring the sole of your left foot on top of your right thigh. So just push that right thigh away from you with your foot. So be kind and gentle. You know, if it's something doesn't feel right for you, don't worry about it. Nothing is wrong with you. It's just the way your body is, and it's okay. So we release the pose and we do what is good. Breathe again. Very good. So now from here, I'm going to let go of my left hand, and then I'm going to bring my left knee towards the chest. I'm going to hug my left knee with both hands. You can always bring your hands below your left knee if it's too much. So bring in that left knee towards your chest and breathe. Very good. So now slowly we release the pose. Release your right leg. Extend your right leg towards the end of your mat. Shake it up a little bit. Circular motions for your right ankle. And change to the opposite direction. Bend our right knee. And let's go to the other side. So we bring our left foot behind our right heel. Left knee is all the way towards the ground. We'll do what's available. And then if it's okay with our right hand, we're going to grab that left foot or touch the toe or grab the heel. And then we bring the heel towards ourselves and we walk that right foot against the left foot. Okay. So we breathe. This is the first pose. And then we're going to bring our left arm over the head. So if your shoulder is no good today, you always can keep that arm closest to the sides of your body or on top of your belly. Okay, so just extend the arm, or you can bend the elbow a little bit to the side if your shoulder is bothering you. So always find a way to modify if you have to. Breathe deeply, exhale deeply. And then from here, we're going to walk the sole of our right foot on top of our left thigh. We're going to push that right thigh away from us with our left thigh away from us with our right foot. Very good. So now I start releasing my left arm and my right hand as well. And then I'm going to walk that right knee towards my chest and I squeeze that knee towards myself. It feels okay. Relax on and breathe. Always can move your left foot away from your hips a little bit to give yourself a little bit more space. Very good. And then release. Release the pose. Extend both legs now. And do circle motions for your left ankle. And change to the opposite direction. Good. So now from here, we're going to interlace fingers and we are going to walk the hands behind our head. So my elbows are going to be open this way. I'm going to walk my elbows and my upper body to the right side. So just trying to go gentle in here. We don't want to create any stress on the right side of the ribs. And then we are going to walk the legs to the same direction, to the right side. Just close your eyes, find your breath again. If you need to release your hands behind your head, you can extend your arms over the head. Otherwise, just enjoy where you are at this moment. Breathe into the left side of the body. So these poses that we're doing today is really good for the back, right, and shoulders. It really helps to release any stress when we sit for long periods of time or we're standing on our feet for long periods of time. You know, we create stress in the body. So we want to stretch as much as we can to create a space. That's all. Space in you. If it's good for you, cross your left ankle on top of the right one. Very good. So now slowly walk your legs back towards the center and your upper body as well. And then let's move to the other side. So we walk the elbows and the upper body towards the left side. We remember to be careful with the left side of the ribs. Don't create any stretch. Your back half a little bit if you need to, and walking the legs to the same direction. Breathe through the nose. Slowly walk your legs back towards the center. Bring your torso back. Release your hands. Walk your arms closest to the sides of your body. Bend your knees. Bring your knees towards your chest and hug your knees. Squeeze them towards your chest and massage your spine side to side. Cross your ankles and then we are going to sit up. And we are going to move here from all to all fours. Okay. We're going to do a little bit of movement for the spine. So my wrists are underneath my shoulders. I spread my fingers, micro bend your elbows. Moving your weight a little bit towards your fingers. Knees underneath your hips. And from here, we drop the belly button and we look up. Exhale, round your bottom, spine and neck. Round your spine. Walking the spine towards the ceiling. Drawing your belly in. Inhale, drop your belly and look up. Exhale, round. Once again, inhale. Exhale, round. One more. Two more on your own. Come back to the center. Lift your right arm up and bring your right arm under the left one. Rest your right shoulder on the ground. Breathe in here. Bring your left arm over the head. Looking towards your left side, trying to keep your hips on your center. From here, you can stay here if it's too much for you, or open your left leg to the left side of your mat. Turning your right foot pointing to the left foot. This is a really good twist for your back. Make sure that you have your left foot on the ground so as to create a nice foundation, because you can lose your balance in here. Lift your left arm up. See if you can lift your head towards the ceiling. If it doesn't feel right, keep looking towards your left side, keep looking down. Open your left arm towards the left side. And breathe towards the right side, so towards the wall behind you, right? Sorry. So we breathe. Good, and now slowly release your left arm. Bring your left leg next to the right one, and then slowly go back into all fours. We are gonna go to the other side. So we inhale, we lift our left arm up. Exhale, bring your left arm under the right arm. Extend your right arm over the head. Keep your hips on your center. Head is all the way on the ground along with your shoulder. If you need a block under your head, you can please go ahead and grab the block. Open your right leg to the side. And turn your left foot pointing towards your right foot. Lift your right arm up and then twist in here. Breathe through the nose. Looking up towards the ceiling if it feels all right. Very good. So now slowly we release the pose. Release your right leg. Come back into all fours. And we're gonna move into downward dog from here. So we curl our toes under, and then we lift our legs up. Inhaling, exhaling. Soft your knees if your back is super tight or if it's not comfortable for the back of your leg and shoulders. So now from here, we're going to walk our left hand towards our right leg, towards outside of that right leg. You can keep your head looking towards the toes, or you can look towards the side. So see how it works for you. And then we go into the other side. Breathe. Keep both heels at the same time towards the earth. Good, and then we release. Please go back towards your knees. Sit down on your mat, on your heels. We inhale, we lift the arms all the way up. We bring we bend our right elbow, bring it behind the back, and we walk the left hand towards the right tricep. Keeping your back straight, try not to curve your spine and bring in your belly out. You want to keep those rib cage in and breathe. Just a little stretch for the triceps and shoulders. And then release your arms. Let's go to the other side. Right hand on your left tricep. Make sure your arms are behind your head, if it's available, of course. Breathe. Good, and then we release the arms, bring them all the way down. Good. From here, bring your right arm behind your back. Bring your left hand on top of the right thigh. We twist in here. Lengthen your spine, rib cage in. Use your torso to twist. Keep your hips on the ground. On your center. And then we move to the other side. And then we come back to the center. Excellent. So now from here, we are going to lay down on our left side. Okay, we're going to use this arm, left arm, as a pillow. And we're going to bring our left hand on our right shoulder. We're going to do circular motions in here for the shoulder. Breathe. And then change to the opposite direction. And then release. Bring your right arm on top of the right leg. Close your eyes just for a second. And then sit up from your side. And let's go to the other side. Right side. Using your right arm as a pillow. Left hand on your left shoulder. And we do circular motions for the shoulder. And then change to the opposite direction. Good, and then release. Left arm on top of your left leg. Close your eyes. And just let it all go. And extend your right arm if it's more comfortable. Then we are going to do our last pose. We lay down on our back. We bring the arms closest to the sides, so open and as like a cactus shape. And then we are going to open the legs to the feet towards the side of the mat. Drop your right knee to the side. A gentle opening for the back. look over our left shoulder. And then bring your legs back and let's go to the other side. And look over your right shoulder. And then come back to the center. Grab your block and place your block under your lower back, towards your sacrum, resting your lower back. Make sure that it's comfortable for you. Arms closest to the sides, resting here. This is going to be our final pose. Enjoy the end of your practice. Starting to bring in your attention back to the body, toes and fingers. Bring your right knee towards your chest and squeeze that knee towards the chest. And then let's go to the other leg. And then slowly release. Release your block. Bring your hips down step by step. Notice how it feels. Move your legs side to side. And then return to the right side again, or any side. It's okay. And then we sit up from the side to the top of our mat. We cross the ankles and we notice how we're doing. Another sweet breath. Remember your intention for today, and thank you so much for joining. Have a nice and beautiful day. Peace be with you.